Good evening. I just want to make one thing absolutely clear. I own no Sonic Mpreg fan art, actually. These aren't NFTs. I don't own them. I simply find them on the internet, okay? And oh my god, I left the window open. I left the window open when I said that out loud. I live in a very crowded neighborhood. Anyway, welcome to Dialtown. You all know what this is. It's Dialtown. It's the phone dating sim. I've had to load a completed save because, of course, last time the save sort of corrupted itself and forgot everything. But we have genuinely completed everything anyway, and it's time to do the ending. Time to do chapter 3. I've been putting it off long enough. Let's unmute and talk to the tired and sad individuals that join me for this Dialtown finale. Hello, tired and sad individuals.
Damn, you really got the read on me today, huh?
Excuse you, but I may be tired, I may be sad, and did you say something else?
No, it's just those two.
Just loudly defending the amount of Sonic Mpreg art I have. I just look it up on the internet, like a normal person.
Well,
You know where to
you've
find it,
certainly
though.
downloaded enough of it.
I just go to Bing and I type cursed art.
Is that how you're getting all your Microsoft points?
Yes, Microsoft are paying me to look up Sonic Mpreg porn, okay?
Oh, sweet gig. I'm drinking Guinness's newer coffee beer. Aside from tasting better than that has any reason to, it's literally cold coffee and beer, and probably going to feel the consequences of this in the morning.
Hashtag sponsored.
But on the plus side, I feel great right now.
I haven't introduced you.
No,
I
you're
haven't
too busy
introduced you.
distracted by...
Mpreg.
Yeah.
So...
It's an important topic.
I mean, you all know who I am because I'm extremely famous, but let me introduce my wonderful co-hosts. First of all, we have the Eldritch Bisected Brioche. I was trying to think of a different description other than magnanimous and magnificent. I wanted something that didn't begin with mag, and for some reason Eldritch is the first word that jumped into my head.
Yeah, Eldritch, I'll take.
Say hi, Brie.
Tragically, I must actually suffer tonight sober.
She says, drinking Guinness. And the wonderful 8-Bit Goggles. Say hi, Goggles.
Now, I could say hi, Goggles, and I'm going to. So hi, Goggles.
Fucking... you built me up just to destroy me.
This is what you get for putting fucking Mpreg on the Discord stream.
Well, alright, fair enough. I can't argue with that. New game, I guess. Is it space? Oh yeah, it is space. I've already forgotten all the controls. There's only like 2.
No, I think it's set on an alternative Earth.
Okay, chapter 3. Everything went better than expected. Will it? Alright, we need a name.
Something from the Bigfoot run.
What did we do in the Bigfoot run? We went to the bank and got an absolute ass load of bananas. I could have phrased that
But
better.
we've already been banana.
Beat down Billy.
Beat Down Billiam is a great name as well. I would genuinely have that name.
Ooh, ominous.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, at the Legion of Doom headquarters, thank you all for showing up for yet another essential meeting of The Mingling. As I'm sure you're aware, our humble council of concerned citizens is made up of Dialtown's most powerful and noteworthy residents. Oh, it's Randy there. Presiding over this meeting is none other than yours truly, the shrewd and devilishly cunning Mayor of Dialtown, Miss Mingus Crown.
Hi. Emma. Sup, bozos? What?
Billy!
You
Billy,
little Billy. Piece of shit.
But he's a notable Dialtown citizen.
Apparently.
Finally, a little Billy must die.
Rules for the meeting. No hunting. No hollering. No yeeting. No...
Yachting?
Yachting? Yes.
Yachting?
Yachting?
Oh,
Usually the
like,
opposite
if
of
the
yeet
list
is
on the
yoink.
left, you can actually see Billy is on there. Just about.
Oh, God.
What's it saying next to Billy?
I don't know.
Sigh.
Can't make it out.
It says sigh.
Oh.
There's also Stabby. Bobo.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know.
I think Stabby's, sort of implies to be Billy's dad, isn't he?
Oh, God.
Oh, of course he is. I heard that. I effing heard that. When I figure out which one of you, moving on, Before we get on to our pressing business, I'll conduct a quick head count. Little Billy, kicker of shins, biter of ankles. The bane of Dialtown's alleys, public schools and playgrounds.
Jesus.
What the frick was that?
That's the noise it made when Billy shouted Krungus in the cinema.
Sweet Christ, do you know how sensitive a cat's hearing is?
Are you asking if this is the first time I shriek directly into a cat's ear?
Billy!
Bit of a stupid question, that.
You see, this is why we have to invite you here. You're too dangerous to have in our opposition's hands.
Yeah, and it's really swell. Being feared rocks, you know?
You think that's news to me? Being feared's half my whole job, you little brat.
I'm a Machiavellian little scamp.
Who taught you that word? I know, I cut education by 50% across the board last year, so it couldn't have been at school. No matter, moving on. I'm getting the feeling that Mayor Mingus is kind of evil.
Oh, jeez, here we go.
For your wrestle belt, zoo master, and, allegedly, famed explorer, the cager of beasts and jailer of zebras and whatnot. Is that a swan?
It is a swan. Hello, yes, bully to the lot of you. Glad to be back.
What? And what might that be standing on the table in front of you?
'Tis none other than the Cygnus Dialtownus, the notable Dialtown native swan.
See that it's a swan, Theodore. What I meant was, why on earth would you drag a feral pond avian into our meeting? Same reason Billy's here.
She seems docile enough.
Well, is she toilet trained? I'm not even sure Billy is.
No. Why, isn't the whole world a toilet in a way?
Oh, I vibe with that statement so much.
Nick, no.
Yes, Nick, yes. I will
Nick,
pee
no.
and poo everywhere. I'm glad I've
No.
closed the window now.
So I want to get back her a newspaper so she can start wrapping him over the head.
No, they were all used from trying to toilet train me.
This tan might be, maybe. Again, why the swan, Theodore? Oh, don't tell me it's...
Why, for show and tell, of course.
Every meeting? Okay, we have a lot to go over, so I'm just going to move on.
I really like the idea that Theodore is bringing something to show and tell at every single one of these, and he's never been asked to. He just thinks he has to bring an animal every time.
Well, he probably assumes someone brought Billy.
There, Mingus did.
The swan can stay if you cease talking right now.
Right, yes, bully to that.
Fantastic. Next up, Shooty and Stabby, our sinister representatives from the oh-so-feared Dialtown mob.
I'm going to talk a lot today.
Shooty has the fucking knife and Stabby has the gun.
Wait, people are actually afraid of us now? That's news to me. We did it, bro! We hit the big leagues! We're real criminals now! All those fabricated headlines about us that the mayor bribed the press to publish must have finally paid off. Oh, hell yeah, bro. If only Pa could see me now.
Yes. Most people that you two mug, swindle and steal from tend to be positively terrified of you both. Well, specifically, terrified of accidentally knocking either of you over mid-mugging. You know, in case one of you bang your head on the pavement and they get convicted of manslaughter.
Wait, people think we aren't an ominous force to be reckoned with?
Outside of them being afraid of grievously harming one of my henchmen and listing my divine/feline, very little difference, wrath, not even remotely.
But we're in the mob, though. We've got connections.
You have exactly one connection, which happens to be me, a figure who the citizens of Dialtown are actually afraid of, and for good reason.
We can be scary.
If you can, I've yet to see it.
Well, watch this, bozos. How's that for intimidating, huh?
I'm sure I'd be positively quivering if your gun was actually loaded.
Oh my god.
Now, put that thing back where you found it, and don't even think about picking it back up while I'm addressing you.
Shit, bro. I told you these lazy blanks just don't have the same effect. Mayor, can we have some bullets? You know, in case we need to ice someone for you. And can I have a government-assigned sharper stabbing knife? This one's gone awfully dull from me using it to slice my sandwiches during lunchtime.
No, we've been over this. You'll only hurt yourselves if you're given real weapons. Now, moving on. Next member, Abel Brannigan, violator of DHA regulations and the sole proprietor of the Dialtown Funfair, the most recklessly ran funfair in America. This is the one that... Is that
Bertha?
behind him?
Oh my god, it's Bertha!
Bertha!
Oh yeah, she wasn't freed. She's been captured. Next to Baboon World, over in Nevada anyway. Okay, so is this the guy who has Ticket Jerry assigned as a potted plant?
Yeah.
Yes.
He must die.
I feel like with the megaphone screaming, the swan and the gunshot, I can't really live up to the standard that's been set so far. Like, what? Am I gonna pull a Ferris wheel out of my ass?
Please.
Oh my god, this is literally just the start of the stream. Mayor Mingus has the Nick energy. I'll be immensely impressed if you could, but a basic introduction will suffice. Say
Alright
hi,
then.
Brannigan.
Oh, Jesus Christ. I don't
Why-
think I could pull off his Nut Brannigan.
Why has
voice,
Abel
though, if I could.
Brannigan got one of those kids' toys that they have in like doctors' waiting rooms?
I don't know.
It was already there.
Oh, glad to be it. Little Billy.
Roar, please take the megaphone from the boy. All right, thank you. Moving on.
Do I get to finish my...
No, next, we have the one and only God, who's filling in for our dear comrade Bunny, the owner of Bunny's Burgers off Main Street. Also, he's a hobo and woke up face down in a puddle this morning.
Wait a minute. Do I own Bunny's Burgers?
No, hobo. You own nary a house, hovel, cottage, bungalow, trailer, nor gazebo in my city, and really have no societal power at all. You've honestly done very little to warrant anyone having much respect or admiration for you.
I mean, I did kind of create the universe though, right?
Yes, and we're all still tremendously upset with you for doing so.
Oh, shucks. So, wait. What am I even doing here then?
Because, as you recall, Bunny got flattened by a rogue fortune-telling amusement park cabinet, and we needed someone at short notice.
10 out of 10 death. I love that so much.
We did that. Oh,
We did.
beautiful. Rest in peace, Bunny. Rest in peace.
Rest in-
Wait, so does this mean all the timelines are canon now?
Yep.
And believe me, you cannot get more short notice than a man wandering around, carrying around a sign saying, "We'll do a cartwheel for dog food."
Coolio. Honestly, sitting in a heated room and talking about politics and junk.
Politics.
Yeah, sure, whatever. I want to talk about my junk.
I'm so sorry.
It's a hell of a lot easier than doing a cartwheel, let me tell ya.
Yes, I'm sure it...
I can't do a cartwheel, actually. My sign was fraudulent. I just wanted the dog food, and I was hoping someone would pay me before demanding to see the cartwheel.
Wait, you created the entire universe, and yet the ability to perform a simple cartwheel eludes you.
Simple. Have you ever tried to do one, huh?
At a point, can cats do cartwheels?
I would like to see it.
Same.
They're really hard.
Shut up. Right then. Now that we're all present and accounted for, we can begin. I hereby officially declare this meeting of the Mingling now in session. I hope you all had a relatively pleasant journey here, despite the dismal weather.
You summoned a child to town hall on a school night and expected him to skateboard here in the middle of a thunderstorm.
Well then, being given the option, will you let little Billy butt in, hear him out, shut him up? Bree, since you're Mayor Mingus, I'll let you have this choice.
I'd hereby declare that little Billy must shut the fuck up. Hush, stunted one. And with that juvenile outburst appropriately discarded, we can begin. Now then, you'll know why we've gathered here.
Nah, I don't.
Quiet, you. Abel, wheel the projector over here and start the slideshow.
Big Bertha killed them all.
Yeah.
What's that, Big Bertha? Kill 'em all? Good idea.
Yes, folks, we're here to discuss none other than the Green Menace. That's us.
Best name.
Okay, let's see if I can give this its proper gravity. Beat down Billiam.
Sounds like a command.
The egg layer.
Oh yeah, that bozo.
Yes. I'm sure you're all well acquainted with this emerald entity. In the past 12 months, we've caught Beatdown Billiam laying eggs on private property,
Oh boy.
harassing Dialtown's public.
Oh shit, that me.
Oh yep, so it's all canon.
It is, everything is canon.
Exposing Dialtown's public to vulgar cinema, convincing Dialtown's most reliable bank teller to skip town so she can paint pointless mountains, befriending the fugitive known as Bigfoot, stealing the rug from my office, and possibly worst of all, fraternising with Randy Jade, possibly the worst citizen of Dialtown.
But he's got the sweetheart no! Randy Jade is an angel, and I will hear nothing against him.
No, Randy is the best.
Wait, he's not even called Randy Jade.
Oh,
Yes.
wait, hang on.
He's actually called Jade Randy because his parents were hippies, but everyone assumes it's the other way around.
Oh dear. Wait, how is hanging out with Randy the worst thing out of the stuff you just mentioned?
Oh, it isn't truly. I just personally find the last one particularly repulsive. Okay, Mingus is going down.
Yep.
As you all know, Dialtown has a status quo which acts as the backbone of our robust, inclusive, but civilized society. One that we, have toiled strenuously to protect. This is literally just the Tory conference, isn't it?
I was thinking more, it's Hot Fuzz.
Mayor
We're gonna start to
Catcher.
get people going, greater good.
Margaret Catcher.
The greater good. The yeah deal.
Oh no! Oh no!
Strenuously opposed to the work of Chairman Meow.
Alright, you're getting a boo for that one.
That's fair.
I just love the button so much.
It's also fair.
As Mayor, I have made a sizable strides in recreating the Dialtown that existed under my grandfather's leadership. They literally are Tories.
Yeah.
Yep.
A town of prosperity, order and hope, and Section 28.
Oh, Jesus.
A utopia,
Spice.
really? Maybe it's the coffee beer, but I have no chill tonight.
Fair.
I was going to say, despite it being chilled.
But as I'm sure you know, when one attempts to compare the Dialtown of my grandfather's time to the Dialtown of today, you inevitably run into a discrepancy. A green discrepancy. Yes, environmentalists. Simply put, beatdown Billiam isn't just a threat to our society.
Oh my god, Keith. Said Mingus in her war against the paws.
Oh, God.
Like,
You're getting a boo too, Keith.
really?
Well,
Because
am
I think he
secretly
deserves
proud of that.
inspiration for tomorrow.
Yeah, it's a shame he's not getting it. Right.
But a threat to normality itself.
Hell yeah.
I like how normality was in her sort of purple.
Yeah.
Purple.
Yeah.
They are the final hurdle in recreating the Dialtown that existed in 1966. I forgot I was putting in random cat noises into a dialogue. 1966 being the year of the dial-up, the year my grandfather changed the whole world for the better. Simply put, beatdown Billiam must be promptly disposed of.
I say, why don't we just lock them back up in the zoo? I think that's a bully idea, don't you?
Accept Theodore's pitch. What's it gonna be?
I'm in a shutting up mood today.
Fair enough.
So what? Letting them escape from your zoo once wasn't enough? I didn't trust you to contain beatdown Billiam. Dismissed.
Alright, let's take the idea of prolonged captivity entirely out of the equation then. I say we just bonk them over the head with a shovel. You know, bury them out in the woods. A quick wham bam, thank you, ma'am. And they're out of our hands for good.
I don't think that means what you think it means, Abel Brannigan.
Right. Until a wild boar unburies them. Come on. We're all thinking of the meme.
The 30 to 50 feral hogs.
Suddenly, we're bringing a small army into Dialtown.
Yes. Hog army, hog army, hog army.
I mean, the police are already a thing.
Hey.
It's been 45 minutes. There has been no chill whatsoever. I approve.
And no dialogue for me. It's great. I'm having a nap. I just gotta hit space every now and then.
Right. Until a wild boar unburies them, and suddenly, they've tamed a boar. If we can't contain Meowtless, beatdown Billiam, what hope do we have against one riding a boar?
This is all too hard and pointless. Why don't we just eat a burger out of the nearest dumpster and call it a night? I vote we do that.
Inaction simply isn't an option. Look, you all have something to gain from Beatdown Billiam's exile. Even God. Billy, is it not Beatdown Billiam who is indirectly responsible for the conversion of the Dialtown cinema, meow, into an 18's only spook house?
Yeah, cutting me off from my favorite person to torture in the whole city. I can't steal the fucker's fez if I can't get to him, can I?
Theodore, with Beatdown Billiam out of the picture, you'll be free to recapture and study the elusive Bigfoot, undisturbed.
By Jove, think of what I could deduce from new fur samples alone!
Dabby, Shooty, by pulling this job off successfully, you'll have proven yourselves worthy of the rank of Enforcer. Downtown's populace will know that you must be feared, and for good reason, as you'll be directly executing my will.
We'll be qualified for... I mean, yeah, of course we're qualified to act as your enforcers. Leave it to us, Miss Brown.
Abel, no more egg shoot at your funfair.
Fantastic.
Short and to the point.
Yep.
And God, you're being paid in dog food to warm your seat.
Thanks, you too.
As a committee of concerned citizens,
Wait, we're a committee? I figured we were, I don't know, an evil league of villainous fiends, or some drivel to that effect. You know, like he has to,
Oh, too
defeat all
extreme.
7 of us to, she date someone.
I'm sorry, just the concept of a cat mayor gaslighting God. That is powerful.
Time to Girlboss God. What's it gonna be, Mayor Mingus?
well, it's obvious I need to gaslight Gatekeep girl now, boss.
Yes!
Wait, cat girl boss.
Oh, God. Okay.
Can you join an evil society without complaint?
Hey, free dog food.
No, we're not an evil league, legion, squad, team, band, or anything of the sort. What made you think you were?
Well, for one, we're meeting during a thunderstorm.
He has a point. I don't control the clouds. I can't, try as I may. You can control the weather. If you don't like it, you turn the thunder off.
Hey, I'm fine with it. Just saying. Oh, also, the matching purple thing you all have going on with your outfits, and you have the presence of purple in the room.
Coincidental.
We're also meeting in a building that's essentially a giant version of your head. Also, there's a tiny golden replica of your head on top of your cane. Also, that you have a cane to begin with is pretty damning.
Do you want the rest of the dog food or not?
Be good, ma'am.
Excellent. Now onto the capture itself. Theodore, I'll need a cat carrier. The one you brought the swan here in will suffice. Shitty and Stabby will take care of the rest.
How are we gonna get him into it, Miss Crown? Yeah, I've seen that fucker up close. It looks like they scratch and possibly bite.
Worry you two. You'll find my method of subduing them to be most effective.
Oh.
If you're going to try and seduce...
Oh no.
Oh,
no, I'm bleaching it out
no.
of my head.
Uh,
I'm downing the rest of this drink and
Look at
forgetting I've
that
said
beautiful
that.
breakfast of a green sausage, peas, something that is glowing, and a skull. Oh, it's the
That's what I
eggs
wanna
that are
know.
glowing. Oh my God, it's a full English breakfast, but all tinted green.
Wait.
Explain the skull.
It's green eggs and ham.
Oh,
motherfucker. God.
I mean, it could actually be Sean without the sunglasses.
Don't eat for calcium, please.
Not that all skulls don't look alike to me. I'm not prejudiced or anything.
Oh my God.
Not into phrenology.
What a beautiful spring morning. Hang on a moment. What do we have here? Hmm? I need to stress that wasn't me making that noise.
Sworn it was Nick.
No.
Yeah, same. I was looking at the voice activity. I was like, that's not coming from Nick.
I need to stress it's not me. Hey, Goggles, is it green eggs and Hamlet? Egads! A full English breakfast just for me. This is wonderful. What a windfall.
Beat down Billiam. I wouldn't eat that.
Nah, it's good.
No, I really don't think that it is. The food's green, man. That's really good.
Yeah, but I'm green, so I guess it checks out.
How? What? There's audible, malicious giggling coming from just outside the tent. This is obviously some kind of ruse. For crying out loud, that's clearly a human skull on the plate.
I disagree. I disagree.
Is that just because we don't know what a human skull looks like? Please beat down Billiam.
It's obviously a beloved Twitch streamer, 8-Bit Goggles.
It is absolutely beloved Twitch streamer 8-Bit Goggles. Can I get a shout out for beloved Twitch streamer Ninja in the chat, please?
No.
I'm kidding.
No, I'm going to beg that Becca hits you over the head with a newspaper, though.
We don't get a newspaper. This isn't a Tory stronghold.
A rolled up paper of some kind.
Yeah, all right. She has got a lot of like printing paper for like card and stuff. Oh, that would hurt. I get a concussion. Rolled up card.
I find the best thing to hit someone over the head with is actually a cling film roll. Not that I do such a thing.
I'm just making a mental note to increase the distance from Brie at all times.
Nah, don't do that. That's a terrible idea.
I don't even know where she lives. I'm just going to keep walking backwards until I get into the sea.
We've established I'm Eldritch. Maybe I do live in the sea.
Oh, damn. For once in your life, exercise the slightest bit of self-control.
I've decided that I'm a devourer the breakfast. You know, just in case.
Just in case. What? You had no reason to eat the plate.
Miss Bueno.
You sicken me.
Oh, my God.
Beat down Billiam.
Oh, no, es bueno. Oh.
Well, that's the end of the chapter.
Yep, that's it. Game over. We died.
Well, that was easy. Yeah, honestly. Hardest part was just getting to bend into a shape that fit in the carrier.
Yeah, how the hell did we fit in the carrier?
Flexible.
We're not dealing with an extraordinarily crafty opponent, gentlemen. I would have been immensely concerned if you two had managed to somehow screw up literally any part of that. So, you two get to live for another day.
Precious gift of life, bro! Hell yeah!
Hey, if you're both so happy to be alive, this guy's responsible for that. And he could really use some change. Come on, brother. Surely you can spare just one lousy dime. I mean, 50p.
Miss Grand, do we really need this bozo here?
What's my official title, Mayor?
Seat warmer. Technically, he's doing exactly what I hired him for. What matters is that beatdown Billiam happily took our insultingly conspicuous bait.
And I still can't believe they did, as gullible as the fucker may be. The eggs were bright green!
Well, Stubby One, their eggs actually happen to be bright green.
Wait.
Oh, no.
No.
Please, no.
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 I'm actually unsure if they know that they're not meant to be... Okay, that's fine then.
Oh, I was like, oh, that's dark. Wow.
I mean, many reptiles and mammals will actually eat their own eggs.
Yeah, that's true.
In such situations, they need to clear out of their nest and try again because it's just a way of reclaiming the protein.
I think one variant of this character has actually expressed a desire to eat the eggs at one point.
Probably, yeah. Wouldn't surprise me.
Yeah. I'm actually unsure if they know that they're not meant to be that colour.
But they must at least notice the peculiarity of the green bacon or tomato, right?
Me with blind, like a mole. Also, tomatoes can be green.
Yes.
Not sure about bacon. Or maybe if you feed the pig the right diet, this could bode well for us.
What I don't get yet is why we couldn't have gone for something more visually subtle.
What's it gonna be, Mayor Mingus?
Would you really expect me to do anything but berate the man who had ticket Jerry classified as a houseplant?
Good point.
What I don't get is why you think your spontaneous input is valued, Abel, when you're absolutely unable to perform any tasks that are remotely useful to me.
Yes, I'm booing the characters.
Sorry, you can't boo a cat girl for making puns. That's transphobic.
Well, if I'm so useless, then why am I even here?
To keep the non-hobo to hobo attendee ratio at a firm 6-to-1, of course.
Hey, you too. Man, this is great. If you have what's-their-face captured, and I've warmed the seat, that must mean we all get to go home now, right?
Our mission is far from over. You see, based on, several formal complaints that I've received from one of Abel's former employees.
Oh, tickets, Jerry!
That is
Could you?
significant.
We can deduce that Beatdown Billiam is batshit crazy and will simply not take the hint. Our specimens, frankly, revolting level of persistence. Unfortunately, leaves my hands very much tied. The mingling must remain vigilant and squash any of Beatdown Billiam's inevitable attempts to return to our civilized world. By any means necessary. I'll make you proud, Paw Paw.
What is she gonna do?
Just you see.
Oh boy.
Uh-oh. The greater
This won't
good.
be good. Greater good.